So, the quick tour of my tracker. It is a 1998, so it's a Chevy branded instead of Geo. It was towed behind a motorhome for a majority of its life. It's showing 137,000 miles. But based on the condition, it's safe to say it was towed for many of those miles. Doors have no sag, no cracks on the dash. It's a little dirty. I drove it home from Wyoming. Factory AC, that works. Manual locking hubs. So this is a base model, not an LSI. So moving back outside here. Yeah, got manual locking hubs. Plans for it. Going to change these tires. So that's great of condition as they're in, and they're really not too dry rotted or anything, despite being 10 years old. These are original BFG KOs, and they're 10 years. They're more than that. Wow, they're 13 years old. So going on 14 years. So yeah, that's going to be changed. One interesting thing I didn't point out on the interior: electric windows with a backup just in case, which is pretty nice. But yeah, overall it's very clean. So this is a being a 98, it has the 16 valve engine as opposed to the 8 valve, and it really makes a world of difference. I know it sounds crazy that only 15 horsepower can make such a difference, but I had an 8 valve soft top 4-wheel drive 5-speed 94, and I can't stress enough how much more powerful the 16 valve is. It feels like the difference between a 2.5 and a 4.0 Wrangler, for example. But yeah, it has some aftermarket alarm system that's mercifully not working. But yeah, everything else is clean, original, stock. Radio works. Yeah, just a nice, clean, original tracker. My plans for it, as I mentioned before, first things first, change the tires. And then I'm just going to drive it. I like how these drive stock. I love the visibility, the view out. I already resealed the hardtop. I put, I'll make another video on that, but I put some additional weather stripping on the front section of the hardtop. I'm probably going to do the same for the back. It doesn't leak. It's just a little noisy at a couple of the joints. But yeah, really odd to see a 98, because this is the year that it's the old body style, but it's still Chevy branded instead of Geo, like most of these are. But I got to give a shout out to John Drives Anything. John Drives Anything. You got me back into these. I watched your video of you driving one down the highway, and I just had fond memories of how simple and fun to drive these were. And I went on the hunt for about a month, and I found one. So let's start it up here. Maybe we'll go for a quick little drive. But yeah, shifter's tight. Everything's tight on this one. This is a very well preserved example. Yeah, you'll hear the hardtop making a little creaking and noises, but other than that, drives, shifts well. and you never get sick of that view. The view out of this is as good as anything. But yeah, I'll do a more in-depth driving video with some better equipment. Just wanted to get a quick video up here and show off my tracker. I feel like there's not enough videos of these on YouTube. I mean, there's a couple. There's some really cool guys. Highway 83 makes some really cool stuff. John Drives Anything. I'm forgetting a few, but the content that is out there is awesome, but there's just not a ton of it. So I plan on documenting my experiences and bringing you guys some more. So if you like weird trackers like I do, you'll be in luck.